Hey y'all, Big Joe Recovery here, Monday evening. How's everybody doing today? Big Joe Recovery is finding your path and creating your journey. We're here in beautiful New Britain at Walnut Hill Memorial Park here in Walnut Hill Park. And it's where veterans are honored, and this is a place of great memories. To take my daughter Nat here when she was younger. She used to play right here in this fountain. You know, she used to hop in there barefoot and do what kids do and play. And I remember and cherish those moments. So, great memories here. It's beautiful here. Look at all, they still got the roses out. Landscape's looking beautiful. Flag poles up. Looking wonderful, you know, for September 30th, last day of September. And just swinging through, reflecting on the day. You know, Monday's my day for self-care. You know, I take the evening to do what I got to do for myself, and I get to do things where I can share the message of hope and connecting with others to find their ways. And today's been a great day. You know, a couple phone calls, text messages, and, you know, giving that message that we can do this together. You know, how can I help you in your recovery today? And today, I'm putting this self-care in so I can help others see what self-care is about as well. You know, the beauty of this park here is that you see the horizon of life, how flowers are still thriving through. We didn't have that much rain, you know, this past month, and still see the bright colors, all different. So yeah, see white, pink, red, yellow, peach, wow, all kinds of colors. But I guess where I'm going is, I guess find that inner fire in you. You know, we all have it, that spark, that fire. We use all the different colors here. And when you find that spark, you know, the thing that keeps you going, you got to hold on to that, no matter what it may be. And some days it's hard, some days it's not. Some days you just don't want to do anything, but you got to push through it, you know? And when you push through, you can break barriers. You know, a new way to live. Like, I tell a lot of my recoveries and friends that are looking to get into recovery or trying their best, we gotta get uncomfortable to get comfortable. It's difficult, yes. Even I still have a hard time getting uncomfortable, but that's all right. That means I know I'm growing, you know, and taking the lesson out of whatever it may be. To get uncomfortable, as long as you know you're working towards a positive manner in getting uncomfortable, you know, being around a more larger group of people, and you're really used to being alone or with a small setting, it's difficult. But you work on, you know, fighting through the anxiety and overcoming some of your feelings and processing them on a more deeper level. And I'm always processing. I like to weigh out pros and cons and the what ifs. I always keep that consequence phase when I make decisions. And my phone's ringing. Great. All right. The consequence phase reminds me, well, I wake up on a daily and remind myself why I'm in recovery and why life is so good right now. But the consequence phase makes me stop and think right away, like, will this land me back in prison? Or is this such a bad thought that, like, can lead to other bad thoughts? Because that's what I always had a problem with in the past. The negative thoughts lead up to more negative thoughts, and they just pile up. You know, it's like, okay, process one thing at a time. You know, one issue at a time. And life doesn't throw me as many of the multiple problems at once, I want to say, because I work at everything I'm doing, and I don't attract that negative chaos no more. Yeah, I'm gonna have daily issues. We all do. We work through them, you know, and addressing them quickly. You know, I have this one person I particularly work with that has a negative attitude, and it's difficult to deal with at times. It's that one person in the whole company, but you just gotta accept it. That person is who they are, and I can't change it. Just for any prayer, accept the things I cannot change, and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Yeah. Well, you gotta use that wisdom to know the difference. Some people, you just, you know, are trained that way. I was one of those people at one time. Was so negative, but you try to shed light and bring that positive energy to that person, and hopefully it rubs off. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But I don't know, I guess what I'm saying is working with others. Got to meet everybody where they're at. You know, sometimes not everybody is open and willing to look at other perspectives. You know, I'm all about anybody's opinions and perspectives, because that's how I learn stuff. That's how I gain knowledge, and applying things that may work for me. If I'll try something out, if it doesn't really work for me, or it's iffy, so I'll give it another shot. You know, I don't just give up. That's just like when I go to a meeting and I don't really like that meeting too much. That's all right. That's why I go to different meetings all over the place. You know, get a different sense of people and crowds, and you know, feeling things out. Certain meetings, like topic discussion meetings, I love. Speakers, I love speaker meetings, because you get to feel what that person's been through, because you've been through something similar. Sometimes we say "me too" a lot, and yeah, the "me toos" keep me fresh. But today, yeah, it's just like a rambling session. I hope somebody gets something out of it, but I guess this is continuing to grow, just like these roses here. You trim them up, they come back. You know, all summer my roses came back in Elizabeth Park at the pond house, and it seems like they did the same thing here. It's amazing, you know, the regrowth, the rebirth of when you trim that rose down and then a new one buds, and the way it forms and blooms. It's amazing. And that's what we do with ourselves when we work inside. So it's internally working on each other, you know. So let's keep working. Put work in, you'll see the results. Don't be afraid to cross into new territory. You know, I love, oh, see, right here. That one's gonna bloom. Ain't that something? Product of life. Miracle Grow. Wish it would work on my head. Nah, those days are over. Straight bald now. It's all right. I accept it for what it is. I can pull off the look, I guess, a little bit. But if anybody gets anything from today, go somewhere peaceful. It's a nice, peaceful place. If you don't have a car or you don't have transportation, just go for a nice little walk somewhere. Find a quiet spot. Just sit down and observe some nature, you know? Yeah, that's my favorite thing to say, you know? But find something in you that's going to help you grow. Try new adventures. Networking is big and key to that. Sending a lot of resources out to people that helps them, you know. There's one resource will lead to another resource, which will lead to another resource, which will land you into a better position to start making better choices. Because you're going to build that confidence back up. Build that confidence. All about building it. Building a house from the ground up, right? Gotta lay that foundation down. As soon as you get that foundation, and you can start building walls, doors, closets, all that stuff. So, happy Monday, y'all. Let's grow together. Drop some comments, drop some wisdom. I want to hear what people have to say. What helps you grow? What do you do that helps you grow? Drop a comment in. Let's see what makes it. Put that water to the sea and let's see what we get. I'm interested to see what helps people in recovery, in life. How do you grow? Let's try that. Let's get all my needle movers. Let's get it going. How do we grow? Drop them in the comments. Love y'all. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Let's do this. Another 24.